Doing the old diff mount with one of these things. It's not fluid on it really. Pause it. Okay. Just put some WD-40 on there to help the cutting process. Oops. Free burn out at the same time. That's it. Now all you have to do is cut a slit in the metal outer casing and then just punch them out, so both sides, and then you can install your new poly bush in there. Thanks for watching. Just showing, we're just using a 18-volt Makita with the blade on the end there. I've already cut it right there, as you can see. So once you've cut that, just use a chisel on, say about there, push that up, the lip up, so it just releases the tension on the subframe, and then they just pop out. You pretty much hammer them out. And the same with this side here. Just cut it to about the edge there, and a little bit more to go there, as you can see, to get the lip, and they'll pop out, and then you can just clean them up and put the new ones in. So using something like this to do the job, with a bit of lubrication like WD-40, or in this case some old silicone spray, will help keep the blade lubricated and easy to cut. Otherwise, as you can see when I was cutting it before, it was making a lot of smoke, so obviously it's the friction from the blade is a fair bit there, so you know, lubricating is the best thing. Just showing what we've done here. So you basically cut it out, just being careful not to go too deep and cut into the subframe. Then use a chisel and just give it a bash, and eventually it'll pop up like this, and pretty much it's as easy as that. Right, second one we're showing here, again cut there, and actually while we're cutting it the machine sort of jagged and actually pulled it out, which was a bit of a bonus, so we're just going to move the last parts out. And that's it. I did cut into the subframe a little bit, so I'll have to put a bit of paint there so it doesn't rust in my haste to make this video. So there you go. That's how we remove the bushes. It's a bit more harder in the car, but I have done this in the car. This time we've got a spare one that we're doing, so basically it's much easier, but in the car it's possible to do the same thing. I've already done it myself, so it's not too hard. I hope you enjoy that video. Cheers. Okay, I've already taken these out, so I'm just going to show you how to take these out, which is very, very easy. Obviously the subframe for this one needs to be out of the car. You can't do this on the car. So basically this is all the way in normally, and you just get a chisel and just tap it all the way around, and it will just start lifting up by itself. Eventually it'll come out enough, and then just hammer it from the other side of a socket or something, and they just pop out pretty much straight away. So that's another thing you can do very easily at home without needing a press or anything like that. So that's the other tip for changing the subframe. Bushes.